Welcome to the 8th Annual Spectrum Circle Awards. I am Tara Gates Williams, and we're here in the nation's capital today to celebrate some amazing women in all things Spectrum Circle Awards with our awardees and attendees. So let's get started. 8 years ago, Spectrum Circle was born in your beautiful brain. So tell us about how it's been over this past 8 years, that whole journey.
I started the Spectrum Circle because I wanted women to learn from other women, and I wanted to shine a spotlight on the women that I felt weren't being recognized, because there were so many great stories. And we have grown into a community, a tribe, and I am blown away every year by the women who show up to this event.
So we are here with the one and only, the beautiful, smart, intelligent Miss Shawn Yancy.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
You and I have been riding for 8 years.
Yes, 8 years, girl.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Can you believe it?
Yes.
And look how much it's grown.
Yes, it is amazing. And you know, every year the awardees just keep blowing us away, right? What are your thoughts on this year's awardees?
I'm going to tell you what, you nailed it right there. You said they blow you away, from technology to media to sports to the innovation to their work in the community. They're inspiring. I think when people will hear about them and the work that they've been doing, they will inspire the younger generation. But not just that. I mean, the women who are here today, I think we can all learn something from them and be inspired by how they're giving back and what they're doing in their own communities.
When you think about Spectrum, it goes through a prism. It's white light that goes through a prism, and then it breaks down in various colors. And so now I'm a part of the color wheel. And so I'm adding more vibrance to the world with my work, because I know the power of my presence. I understand that advocacy is just being able to align and connect with other people to create change. And so as a business leader, you know, I have a vision and I have ideas, but when you can weave those things together and create a plan that changes the world, you know, it brings bright and beautiful and more color to it.
Being recognized gives a sense of validation for who I am, not so much what I do. And because what I do is an extension of who I am. I would want to believe that. And it feels great. The way I see the Spectrum Circle is inclusive. It embraces creativity, equity among women, supporting of women, empowering women. So I feel supported, I feel empowered, and I truly feel appreciated.
I won't lie, I'm better at being in the audience celebrating others. So, you know, this is actually stretching me, and, you know, to know that you're always a work in progress and you can always learn more and be better. So for me, a huge honor, and, you know, I want to look around one day and think that I helped other people achieve an award like this.
Sometimes you feel like you're in the wilderness just shouting out and crying on your own, and now being in this space with beautiful women doing great work, leading change in meaningful ways, you can't help but to say you're not alone, you're in community, and the vision that you've been given. Write the vision and make it plain. Yeah, and keep running with it. So today I feel like keep running, and I feel that's the message I feel in my spirit. Run on, and we're gonna run together.
When I was sharing my story that I wanted to go out on my own as a woman of color and, you know, have my own passion and dreams, that it was deemed a hobby. And I was laughed at. So I share all that, you know, fast forward and having the fortunate to work with some amazing local as well as national clients that I represent their strategic communications with. It's important to share that challenge to inspire others that you can overcome and break the barriers and break the ceiling.
I am super appreciative that in the space of the Spectrum Circle, where there are other women who are living intentional and purposeful lives, that they see that purpose resonating through me. And so I'm grateful for the honor.
The legacy of the Black equestrian is something that has been, you know, dismissed, denied, and destroyed. So this is a passion that has just driven me for ever, I think, to have the acknowledgement of not only African Americans in this field, but female African Americans. So it's ironic for me. It is a tremendous honor. It is extraordinary for me. It is far greater than I think any award that I have ever received.
Only women can understand what we go through. You know, we do it all. heart and hustle sets you apart.
Yes.
And to be recognized from other women is so rewarding. You know, I was here last year as attendee in the audience, and I was so moved. You know, I could feel that energy from last year, and I could feel it again this year, and now I'm receiving an award. So, I mean, it's such a tremendous honor.
You know, when I think about when I started my journey in media, I said I wanted to be like Oprah Winfrey. I wanted to be like Kathy Hughes. I wanted to be like women who had come before me, who had kicked the door down. And, you know, I'm still on that trajectory. I'm still working hard at it. It means everything to me to be recognized here today among a lot of women that I respect and look up to. And I'm amazed by their journeys too. And I look forward to telling their story now that I'm at the Office of Cable Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment. We have a television studio there with 3 stations. We want to tell that story and make sure that people understand that those stories are the ties that bind.
One of the reasons Karen created the Spectrum Circle in the first place is that so we can be this community of women who pour into each other, who lean on each other, who learn from each other, who share with each other, and then go out into our other circles and do that same thing. Because collectively, we are stronger. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.